Welcome Gemini, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for June 29, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Scorpio moon continues its journey through the sector of your chart that governs habits and health, dear Gemini. But a series of difficult connections could trigger stress and disorganization. Do your best to stay grounded by adjusting your expectations for the day, and remember to support your physical self with deep breathing, stretching to relieve tension, and lots of nutritious foods. Watch out for bickering later tonight when Mars becomes agitated overhead, as small arguments could quickly spiral into larger problems. Luckily, Mars and Saturn will align to stabilize these vibes, though you may need to set boundaries and practice self-care today. You may get emotional over certain issues which demand you to be practical. Distinguish between what you desire and what is good for you with an objective approach. Emotions may be stirred inside you which may give you the required impetus to cross certain lines. Inform everyone about it before taking this step. You'll experience a difference in how you feel today wherever you put in the effort. Positive things will happen because of your high level of confidence. This confidence may develop into pessimism. If you don't maintain your composure and humility, you won't experience any issues today because the planets are in an excellent position for your sign. Venus is in your favor today, so you could meet a lot of potential Valentines. Your romantic prospects are excellent, which is excellent in a nice sense. You will take in all the affection and consideration you can this week. You'll have more opportunities for employment nowadays. You'll have solutions to all issues and inquiries, as well as a well-defined plan of action. You'll be much more motivated to work on your business today. As a result, your physical and mental health is excellent right now. If you alter how you feel about eating and how it makes you feel, both your weight and stomach will become better. With Venus currently transients your communication zone, dear Gemini, you feel positive in relationships. When there's good verbal rapport early today, brings strong energy for opening up conversations and feeling the support of people in your life. Your conversations and connections can create a real feeling of emotional wholeness. As the day advances, we approach a harmonious aspect between Saturn and your ruler Mercury, encouraging practical thinking. You might decide to face something you've let slide or put on a shelf, and its satisfying conversations can be constructive, and you may learn a trick or two that helps you advance your goals. Keep your mind open, but also focus on the details that are especially important right now. It's easier than usual to ferret out opportunities, and you benefit from a bright, clear frame of mind. It's time to get focused on your finances, Gemini, and not a moment too soon. From the look of things, Messenger Mercury has spent the last few weeks spinning through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. This is normally a great time for coming up with new concepts and crystallizing projects, but thanks to a number of complicated angles, it might have been a little more than difficult to separate the wheat from the chaff today. However, there is a huge shift in the energy overhead as Mercury waves goodbye to your sign and dives into Cancer and your grounded second house of earned income and material goods. During this exciting transit, business opportunities will present themselves with more frequency than usual, so if you've been on the lookout to increase your net worth, this would be the time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and Luck. Do not be afraid to connect. Gemini. As a social air sign, you may typically feel ready to dive into new social situations, but connecting with new professionals or putting yourself out there with networking might spark stress when Venus in Leo trans Chiron in Aries. Instead of focusing on past experiences that may have ended negatively, you can use this fiery trine to find your courage. The fiery trine may spark your enthusiasm and confidence to put yourself out there. Once again, be brave when you are connecting with new professionals. This is a time for communication and networking, Gemini, and you may find a bright idea or two relating to how you can improve your finances coming your way. How are you faring at this time when it comes to money? Do you feel things could be better, and what changes can you make to improve your financial situation? Some things are in your control and others aren't. The key is to focus on the changes you can make, not what you cannot change. Take time to assess and reflect today, as good solutions can be found. Gemini. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 29th are 31, 5, 16, 4, 39. Daily love. Today's cosmic energy could have you grinning from ear to ear, Gemini. The dark and challenging vibes that you faced earlier this week should slowly dissipate like fog meeting the sunrise. Mental. Mercury, your planetary ruler, will make a rather quick connection to Saturn, the planet of permanence and strength. Not only do you always get a double dose of good luck when Mercury is in a good mood, but he will be giving you and your sweetheart an edge around money to consider sitting down with your significant other to discuss long-term planning around finances or investments. This is a great time to allow yourself to just enjoy yourself in your romantic partnerships and have some fun. The moon is in Scorpio and in your 6th house of romance. How are you at allowing yourself to just experience pleasure and fun in your relationships? While yes, it is important to take care of the more serious aspects of your partnerships, it is equally necessary to remember the lighter parts as well, because if you forget to do so, you risk getting swamped by all the hard work that naturally every relationship requires and feeling like it is more of a burden than something enjoyable and satisfying. So ask yourself, what are some things you can do with your partner or yourself that allow you to tap into those feelings at work? You may receive good news relating to your job. It can be a promotion, an increment, a new assignment, and new desired location change of job or offer from a different firm remain available on short call. It can be telephonic or through mail. Show your new employer or colleague about your proactive attitude. Be mentally prepared as the new role will be demanding. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work, otherwise you risk falling into the mundaness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. You have painstakingly built up your dietary regime. Do not let a momentary diversion wreck all your good work. A friend or a coworker may urge you to overindulge, but keep in mind what you are going to feel tomorrow morning. A number of temptations will be presented to you today. If you give in, it will be a waste of valuable energy. Your curiosity is amplified today, Gemini, and you want to know everything you can find out about the world around you. This is a great day for any kind of research, studying, or learning about new topics. Balancing the crown chakra will help your mind find clarity and focus. Fluorite is a stone that promotes intuition, compassion, and concentration. Place a piece of fluorite on your altar and Focus on its healing energy flowing over and throughout your body. Asparagus is low in carbs and rich in vitamin K, making it an excellent addition to any meal. Try eating your asparagus raw with Dijon mustard or garlic hummus for unique refreshing treat today. Gemini family and friends, you may be a lot forced to become a part of romantic drama of other people's life. Avoid it straight away, and if you cannot, then do not take any sides, just be neutral while giving advices to both the opposing groups. Take out time to plan something new and sensuous for yourself. The universe wants to take your focus off the quantity in your life and instead orient your attention towards matters of quality. Gemini messenger Mercury has spent the last 3 weeks roving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. This is normally a great time for getting crystal clear about what you want, but thanks to a number of difficult angles, it might have been a little more than difficult to separate the wheat from the chaff today. However, there is a huge shift in the energy overhead as Mercury waves goodbye to your sign and dives into emotional Cancer and your second house of security and stability. This sector is all about luxury and enjoying the good side of life, so make sure that when you interact with people you take the time to really enjoy it. Candlelit dinners in decadent romps between satin sheets are the way to go right now. Compatibility at work. Taurus in love, Leo in luck. Gemini's your lucky color today, periwinkle. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.